not appropriate. Alright. Let's see what happens now, shall we? Oh, we have a stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we have succeeded and achieved full strem. Yes, this seems to be actually working. How exquisite. Oh, now I just need human beings to appear. Ah, finally, a viewer. I've been here nearly 20 seconds. Hello, my friend. Who are you? Introduce yourself to me. I can't see your name and chat until you talk. You're here to tell me, how does the microphone sound? Do I need to up or down the gain? Do I need to shout less at it? Does it sound like a hot, crackly mess? Oh, hello, Mr. Wobble. I have too many friends called Eve Killer. Your name always disturbs me, sir. What's your real name? I've played a whole 9 minutes of Far Cry 5. See, I went with Cherry MX Blue switches because I loved the feel and sound. That's before the channel started taking off. I now regret getting the loudest possible Cherry MX switches. Oh well. Hello, Tom. Nice to meet you. Alright. Thank you very much. Alright, so I've got the gain set at 2/3. Once I have Far Cry in my ears, I may start shouting unconsciously, as is the nature of these things. VR is even worse. You get a virtual microphone or virtual camera in VR, and you can't help but want to shout at it because it feels like it's so real, even if it's on the other side of the room. It doesn't change the fact the real microphone is directly under your mouth, and that always is very confusing. Alright, I have the Blue Yeti microphone set in a cardioid pattern, meaning that it keeps the left, right and center points recording and blocks out the diaphragm on the back of the microphone. I then have the microphone with its back pointed away at Captain Cabinet because he sounds like he wants to take off. Here's where we compare and contrast volumes, and you tell me if any crackling appears once the CPU becomes taxed. I try to play Life is Strange, my dear friend Tom. I like it in concept, absolutely, but it didn't quite capture me. But you know what? I played and loved Gone Home. You give me coming-of-age tales of awkward teenage girls, I'm all over that. Because, of course, once I was an awkward teenage girl. Ah. Oh. It's decided to edit its own volume innie while I'm here. Rude. Thank you, Zephyr. Alright, you tell me how the crackling continues. I need your help with this, chat. I see. That's a little bit heartbreaking. I'd hoped we got over crackling. Alright. How bad is crackling now? If you could start your answer with the letter 1, so we know we're talking about this moment here. How's the crackling? Not as bad is what I would describe as a negative, but I appreciate it. Alright. I appreciate not too bad, but what we're looking for is nil crackling. And it sounds like the kind of crackling we're getting is a post-processing kind of crackling, as you say, as though the buffer is underrunning. And that's a problem, because I have no control over the buffering in the GeForce experience, unless there's some cunning innie fiddling I can do. Oh, I might have to actually start using OBS or something. I was rather hoping to not tax the CPU, but you can't have everything. Alright, let's start taxing the game a bit more. I'm going to go hell for leather. Gentlemen, how does my audio crackle sound? Is the microphone crackling like a dick? Oh no! You died! You fell over and died! I hope no one takes your eyes! La la la! Crackling! Crackling! Crackling, how's the crackling? Jumping to my death, crackling! Well, now you can answer me. How goes the crackling? Start your answer with 2. All of that blood dancing screaming is what we're referring to under the letter 2. Popping's okay. Popping is plosives from me not having a P-shield at the moment. I don't mind popping right now. It's more the buffer underrun crackling we're getting. 260 meters away, someone wants to be kissed by me. They don't know it yet. You have a stick. I want your stick. I'm not allowed it, and I'm angry about that. You broke my stick! I'm even angrier. Rude. Rude man. Oh, hello. Okay. I feel like at this point the game's just bugging. I mean, come on. Surely, in my predicament, I would like to pick up this weapon. This seems not like it's irrational. 99% gone? See, that's not bad, is it? Crackle is apparently, and evidently, 99% ooh, gone. Which I will accept. Let's see what happens as I enter a load zone. You guys can tell me. I will keep talking over the load zone as I enter a conversation, which presumably will happen over there. Okay. Thank you, Tom. Alright. In 120 meters, let's try some exciting new loading, and we'll see what happens. I don't... ooh. Good luck selling. I don't play social VR games live-streamed because too many people are racist. And of course sexist. And as most of my crews, I try to make up with women. Because I get along far better with women. It's kind of awkward when people are, well, like Marky. Or far worse. Oh, thank you, Tom. That's sweet. You haven't even seen my nude stuff yet. Oh my god. There's a body here. There's a body here. I'll get help. I'm not allowed to get help. Alright, load zone. Hello, I'm Alex and I'm talking over this load zone. I wonder how crackly this load zone will make me. Oh, the texture's already in. There's no racism, Daniel? In Do You Know the Way? Roger, roger. You didn't do this? You've been in here ages.
Oh, Jesus. I had no idea.
How are our volumes, chaps?
Fuck.
Good, no crackles. How's the volume of game compared to volume of Alex? Hello, cuties. Oh, I miss the family. I want to do the true ending again.
First things first.
I love Far Cry 4, and I've been enjoying it immensely. I have over 60 hours in Far Cry 4, and I think I've seen 3 cutscenes. It's just such a huge world for setting fire to tigers.
I'm gonna take it.
But I still think of the true ending as the one I put on the channel. That is absolutely my canon, my head canon, is we go and play together. Yeah? Slight vol increase? Okay. Alright, I might have gone a bit OTT turning down the game volume. This is me trusting you, Sturmo. I'm going up to 65 British%. Oh. You do it. I like these guys. Oh. The gunplay's quite good, isn't it? Oh, I'm satisfied with this. Good. Oh. I seem to be playing on hard mode, which I forgot. Slight bullet sponge happening. Well, don't go outside then, you daft git. Who taught you? Not reading chat at this precise moment, I apologise, but I'll be with you shortly. Wait, can the enemy get one another up? No, we're not allowing that.
I got the keys for the truck. Cover me.
Roger. Stay down, punk. Oh my! Is that meant to happen? I need a wee. This game is unrealistic. Does not support weeing. Hello! What did we learn?
What are you doing? You gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh, this is fun.
Hold on. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, G.
Back there.
Thanks, bro.
I'd be dead if it weren't for you. We gotta get back.
Look out! It's coming right for us!
Who we can trust.
Whew, that was close.
Fuck this Nancy. Oh no. Oh no. They got the roads blocked.
Oh yeah, are we crackling again? I wouldn't be surprised. When Captain Cabinet drops below 100 FPS, I know some struggling's happening.
Keep 'em off us.
Good. Well, I tell you what.
Can't get around.
We're getting some crackling, are we? How is the crackling? Are we talking so bad that it takes people out of it? Or is it a light crackle? If it's really irritating, I've had an idea. I might overclock the CPU because I'm too lazy to actually meddle about with the software. I figure an extra 500 megahertz on the 7700K might just about do it. Unless it's a bandwidth issue on the PCIe lane, which we'll find out. As we all know, the real joy of PC gaming over consoles is the hours and hours of debugging.
Look, there's a case of dynamite in the back of the truck. Use it.
There is? Oh, okay. Alright. If you think I should. I don't know what button is to do that. Oh, snap!
Light 'em up, bro. Blow 'em to hell.
Oh god, that can't be good. Just checking chat again. Is that true? When you say right-click sound properties, do you mean in the GeForce experience, if you know that that's what I'm recording in? Oh, I have a little boost button, that's helpful. Oh, do you mean in the properties of the mic setup itself? See, I'm learning today. Thanks, Daniel. I like that you know more about streaming than I do. Do you mean within recording devices? Can I say, listen, buddy, can we up your buff? Can we buff up you? Oh. Oh, I got excited. I thought you were telling the truth, but you tweren't. You've told a fib, Daniel. I have no capacity to change my buffer levels. Unless you know something I don't. What software did you think I was using? That might be helpful to know. Hi, this me. There's an audio button here. But, again, doesn't give me a vast amount of control, tragically. Oops. On the last tab. Are you referring to the last tab? We may be talking at cross purposes because of, the lag, my friend. Are you referring to the last tab of this microphone properties here in Windows? Oh, I suppose... You know what? If anything, that will make our problem far worse, but it is the nature of these things that it might just be a speed difference. There is also a possibility and this is how fiddly computers are these days. It could be because my main monitor is running at 144 Hz, and my second monitor is at a weird pseudo 1440p resolution and runs at only 60 Hz, and it can be an incompatibility between refresh rates. Don't you love troubleshooting? Alright, I'm going to do this. I might cut out permanently. If I go silent, everyone just type bum into chat, okay? There. I wonder if I'm still... Oh well, it thinks it can hear me. Doesn't mean necessarily that you can. Let me up the gain slightly. What does the configurator do? Nothing very helpful. Okay. No crackling. Well, I like no crackling. Let's see how no crackling goes when I'm gunning down punks. Engaging punk gunning! Oh, am I out of... Oh my, it's all getting a little intense, isn't it? Oh, hello, gentlemen. Get wrecked, my friends. Each and every one of you will be most wrecked. Oh, good day. Thank you. I enjoy killing. Whoop whoop. Well. Oh my goodness, so many beards. Alright, again going to pause to read the chat, which I know is boring, but chaps, this is the nature of troubleshooting. You're following a PC gaming channel, this is what you get. Oh my goodness, I like this electronic video game. Okay, what are you all saying? Oh no, there was crackling. We need to increase the volume of the microphone. Oh, hello, Robert. Yes, I'm using a Blue Yeti. I've just upped the gain slightly. Alright, I'm going to keep upping the gain. We're going to have to, again, refer to audio points. So let's play some footage over this. I'll talk, you tell me if it's loud enough or quiet enough. And we'll use the number 3. Start any sentences about the following audios with 3. Yes, you mother-trucking psycho-trucks. Good day, cellos. Good day. I've had quite enough of all of you. Get off my bridge. Oh, we have a technical. Oh, oh. Whee! We're streaming at 6 megabits at 720p for 60 FPS. I hope it's good enough. I mean, if it is, then we might go crazy and go up to 7 or even 8 megabits next time. Thanks everyone for the 3 data. I can hear Captain Cabinet cooking when I take my cans off, but hopefully the cardioid setup will block most of that.
He's delicious. Save his man flesh for me.
Hello.
My children, we must give thanks to God. The day I have prophesied.
I hope you'll forgive me. I do love him.
Everything I told you has come true.
I get along so well with maniacal dictators.
Now I'm alone in grace in my family. Save for one.
I apologize for pee popping. I don't have a plosive filter on the Yeti just yet. I am side-talking this particular thing, just to get the cardioid dark zone pointed at CC anyway. So we're going to have to deal with a few poppin' peas for the next day or three.
But mostly it means we're all fucked.
Thanks, Mr. Gecko. I'll have a look, but chances are I've got everything on ludicrous power since it's a tower PC.
They all think the world's coming to an end now.
I want to lick his head. Is that strange?
For years, waiting for somebody to come along and fulfill their promise.
I'm not saying I would if I was there. I'm just saying I'd think about it.
Well, you sure as shit kicked.
And then I'd wonder if he knew I was thinking about it. But I wouldn't do it until he was asleep. It would be too strange otherwise.
Smartest thing for me to do would just be to hand you over.
I want to lick your head.
I mean, no, don't hand me over. Oh my goodness. Oh, things escalated. I don't want to play this in VR. Thanks, blood. Bring me your cranium.
Get that uniform. We need to burn it. There's some fresh clothes there. When you get changed, you come and see me.
Okay, Daddy.
We'll see if we can unfuck this situation.
Yes, Daddy. Oh, oh. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there. This is a nice place. My mouse sensitivity might be too high for streaming. I'll try and turn nice and slow. Very good. I am the angel of retribution in all her glory. And my name is Spunky. Damn, that looks good. We can make it a bit trashier. Oh, cute. Okay, I don't actually play as Storm. Okay, there's some fun to that. It's funny. The hair looks good, almost as though someone had to design it, because it's running aimed first-partily at AMD's hardware. Whereas, if this was running on NVIDIA as its primary platform, then the hair would look under-designed because they'd be leaving it all up to physics. It just goes to show there's no replacing artistry. Yes, I think we're going with the lesbian artichoke look. Oh. Thank you for the idea, Mr. Killer. My dear Tommy Tom Tom. But, as I've mentioned, I try not to do live VR stuff, just because human beings are the worst. Yeah. Alright, sassy pants. Let's get you into some more sassy pants. Ah! I can actually select. Oh, yes. Oh. I mean, I know... Wait, what happened to your hair, punk? I literally just changed it. What? 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 What just happened? What? Stop it! Do I have to restart the game? Did it ignore my hair choice? Did I press the wrong thing? Where's my undercut? How am I supposed to play as a Stars and Stripes lesbian if I don't have my undercut? I'm very distressed right now. Is there time? Is there... Oh, I don't think there is time. Oh, I don't want to restart the game. Oh well. I'll do it in my own time later to, I like this. It looks like I'm going out to do the gardening, but the gardening I'm doing is extreme violence to Whitey. Yeah. But this does look particularly cozy. Yeah, we're going with cozy today. Oh! Oh, Cambron, I take it you're, Oh, I don't think I can change my hairstyle. I think that's locked in. Which is a tragedy, which I will repair in my own time by restarting, I suspect. Is not having a hat an option? I feel like it was earlier. Ah, good. Oh my goodness. Bloody hell. It's all a bit Deathbringer, isn't it? Yeah, good. Well, this will do. Until I restart to make your hair right. I hope there's a haircuttier somewhere in the Isles. In this deep Canadian scrubland. Ah, yes. VR videos. It's a good question. Yes, quiet. I do. Oh my. Yes. VR stuff. So, Captain Cabinet is going up to Edinburgh, because I'm moving back up to Edinburgh from greasy, horrible London. I decided I have just so much joy when I'm there, compared to being miserable here. It's time to make the switch. So I had hoped to record a lot of VR videos before Captain Cabinet disappears for a week. But, as luck would have it, I of course once again got horribly ill. Just a bit of a headache, etc., but mainly my throat went to hell, my thyroid got knackered, and I got bright, horribly sore tonsils. So I haven't been able to do VR stuff since it involves so much screaming and shouting, just letting my tonsils heal. But as you can hear, they're more or less back to their normal selves, so I think it'll be time to record a lot more VR videos, especially now that, once again, Star Trek VR is on sale, which means there'll be some exciting new ideas and exciting new players to play with. And I will harass them and pretend to be a robot. I think that's a good idea, don't you? So there will be more videos coming. I'll try and record more in the next few days before Captain Cabinet goes into his little box. We have crackling, do we? Oh no, we have crackling. I'm very concerned. Alright. Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. They're swearing. I'm sorry. Did you notice that in one video I attempted to beep out the swearing? Turns out there's no point. YouTube weights swear words and the beeping out of swear words as equally bad in their algorithms. How ridiculous is that? You put a beep in, then it's just as offensive according to Facebook. Ah. Because you're the woman, I bet you use some equivalent of magic powers, or making men fall in love with you. Heaven forfend, you have something that isn't based on your femininity. Oh. And it's 2018, guys. I've already guessed that.
We need to talk. I didn't properly introduce myself back there. Most folks call me Dutch. I've been trying to piece together what's happening up top.
I will call you Duchess.
Little I can gather is that your partners are alive. For now. Seems they've been split up. Each one handed off to a different member of Joseph's family.
I am shocked.
You want them back, I get it. I got friends that have been taken too. Problem is, there ain't no help coming. Nobody knows what's going on here, and they won't know until it's too late. There's gotta be people out there willing to fight back against this cult. We need to show them how. We need to build us a resistance.
Might I suggest
The
guns?
first thing we're gonna do is get control of this island. Once we got some breathing room.
Once we've got some breathing room, we'll do what you say. At which point, Alex remembered to check that the issue isn't that he's downloading loads of torrents or anything. No, everything seems okay in there. Wait a minute, are you kidding me? Wait, guys. 4.7 megabytes a second of my downstream, and probably a touch of my upstream, is being used by Steam. We may find we start streaming a little better now. I've just turned that off. You see, troubleshooting, guys. That's why we're here. Alright. I'll borrow this.
Be careful out there. It's crawling with Peggies. Those fuckers are willing to die for them.
Oh. My grandmum's name was Peggy. I never shot her. So thank you guys for not actively mocking me. I have to admit I want to cry a bit. But you know what? We got there in the end. Let's see if that actually impacts the... it's one of the few things that might be utilizing the CPU. So we'll see if it affects our crackle levels. Visual guide to firearms. Point the bullet end at the enemy. How out? How go forward? I have heard legend of you. The shovel. Ah yes, hold tilde for weapon wheel. Okay, yes. I'm clearly having an ADD mode because none of that went in. But what I'm going to do is press the buttons until something happens. Ah, but it does beg the question. I've just misused the phrase, begs the question. I want to know how to chuck stuff. Throw. Middle... I thought it was middle mouse button. But I've got... Okay, that's fine. Cycle throwable is too far away for a lefty to use. I might change cycle throwables to be on the mouse wheel. We'll see. We'll see how we do, gentlemen. With my boring chat. Oh. Oh, it's reverse Fallout. I like this. Oh, it's hecka pretty.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them.
Okay.
Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone.
Oh, did they now?
You can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot
Oh,
of folks out there
and it
with
just
strong
Ubisoft the bed.
and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate.
Thank you for your help, bald man. Was that rude?
I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and
Is
take
that-
out any culture you see.
Is that a rare bird I hear?
Would you?
I feel like rare birds count as cult members, and I should be allowed to gun them down. Oh, not a woman. I don't want to gun down a lassie. It's clearly the patriarchy that's putting her up to this. Oh well. Speaking of. Wow, that is a steadfast tower. Sadly, it fell over. Oh, that's good. What the heck? She detonated. What? This is something out of Monty Python. What was that? I loved it. I already like this game. Okay. We'll do throwables via the weapon wheel. Oh, that kind of cook. It didn't mean literally cook them. Okay. Alright. Alright. At least it's not a... I kind of miss the loot animation from Far Cry 4, but it does save a lot of time having to do it. Oh, that's interesting. I have already turned the FOV up massively compared to what consoliers get. Does it still feel a little tight? Okay, let me have a look. Look at this. I can't abuse the VRAM like I can with NVIDIA games. I have to admit, I'm looking right through the options. Definitely an ADD now. Let's try 110. Believe it or not, it starts at 70. Can you believe console players have 70? It feels like you're playing goddamn... What? Awful Sky game. Oh. I could actually go further than this. Yeah. Yes! Motion blur! Thank you. I knew there was something bothering me. If I didn't already turn it off. Tell you what. Motion blur and false film grain. If I've got a 144 FPS monitor, I don't want your motion blur to cover my 30 FPS. And, my god, this is a video game. Let me play a video game. I don't want it to look like a film from 1971. It really annoyed me in the Mass Effect games. Let it be a game. Why are you trying to make it look like a film? You don't have to gain legitimacy by aping another medium, even in their foibles. I dislike watching films if the film grain is too intense. My god, we've got a wandering exclamation mark. I better take it down. Hey, this kid's playing at the Johnson Lookout Tower. I hope no one takes their legs. There once was a man with a very long username. It was so long, people of the Great Wall of China was jealous. Ah. Your name is long. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that before. Well, nobody tell them.
Hey, Henry. I'm at the edge of the wood near where you spotted the fire sign. I don't know what that showboater was doing buzzing the treetops, but the sky is now clear of air traffic. That smoke plume is pretty thick, but I need a closer look. What I can't figure out is what all these pays are doing out here. There's a
That was easier than I thought it would be.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse.
Thanks, bruv.
Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Shit, kid. I just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to
Where did I get this?
return the favor.
Okay. And whence might that be? Thither. Alright. Let's get our thither on. Well, this is more of a test stream to see our technological place, but I'm glad to see it's all working okay. That means some VR streaming. I feel like I should do such on Twitch, don't you? Though again, I'm probably going to have to get OBS, etc., because ideally I'm going to go through a third-party service that streams to both Twitch and the YouTubes. Yeah, I didn't read any of that. I've... Oh, it's nice in here. Oh. I don't want to drown. I'm not a fan of drowning in electronic video games. We'll be back. We'll be back. Oh my goodness. There are 21 human beings watching now. Maybe I don't need to be on Twitch. Oh, but I have broken the chat app. There we are. Hello everyone. Say hi if you're in the chat. Let me know it's still working. Oh! Oh no, that doesn't seem right at all. Fortunately, I have this handy-dandy shovel. I've never trusted humans. Well, white men. Oh, is that Sally Mae? I'm sorry, Sally Mae. You know there's nothing personal in this. Oh, Sally Mae, something happened to your Sally's face. He thinks he can take me, but he can't. Quick and quiet. That's my speciality. Oh, I'd like to hire you, apparently. Is that... Thanks, Blood.
Hey, deputy. Now that you're partnered up, today you should head to the forest.
Swim, swim.
Station. Coast been crawling
Oh, I don't want to be alone.
using it as a depot for their goddamn oil.
Or maybe I do.
All out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Here you go. Be with your husband, Sally Mae. There. Oh, you'll need air holes. There we are. Oh, I'm maxed out on loot, whatever that means. I've pressed the map button for the first time in this Far Cry. I have a journal. I have a roster. I have an inventory. Oh yeah, no, I've got loads in that. I can see why my loot's maxed out. Oh, what? I can change my clothes on the fly? But not my haircut. How am I going to play as Sassy Dyke now? Oh, press G to order your gun for hire to move to the targeted location. Oh, these all seem to involve the gamma button. Okay.
Getting a better angle. Cultists up ahead. Stay low.
Mr. Gunman, do me a favor. I would love it if you stayed... Yeah, pretty much here, actually. Just chill. We're going to be sneaky Pete's.
I'm on the move.
That is not what I asked. I see. It's that level of complexity in the command menus then. Alright. The Ubersoftification continues. Tell you what. You go for him.
Good plan. Making a move.
Hello! I'm a sneaky subtle man. It's time for sneaky subtlety.
Oh. My sneaky subtlety didn't work. I might have to try something else. Oh, wait. Will he come and help? Oh, that's awesome. Did you know this electronic video game supports cooperative play? Maybe, just maybe, I need to make a friend. Oh, you fell down. This is really tragic.
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him.
Consider yourself laid.
Check
Wait.
around and see if any folks are left alive.
Nope. Oh, this seems fine.
Could have something we need.
Granata! Oh, lots of thievery. Mr. Shovel, you're right. Did I just misplace Mr. Shovel, the only friend I need? You're quite correct. This is very embarrassing. Well, have you considered you? Oh.
First my family and now me.
Oh.
You're an angel. Thank you.
Consider yourself freed. Do you have a shovel? No. Disappointing. But I got these fasteners. That's worth 79 US bucks, apparently. They must be really good fasteners. Shut up.
Sir, have a second?
Oh, that wasn't you. Yo, dog.
The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
The old ranger station? Oh my goodness. Well, if they're at the old ranger station... Now this raises a point, Alex Gray. I'm just looking at my capacity to
Just enough of a breeze.
change the strem. Oh, but I'm not sure I have that capacity. Not built into the YouTube app, nor the YouTube Studio app. Moonbeam, don't leave us. You know I love you. And we haven't had that pregnancy scare yet. Well. We're 260 meters away from something violent happening. I think we should do that, and then say goodnight, don't you? I mean, we could try solving it with humility and patient conversation. But I do have this baseball bat as well. So it's a tough decision to make. What are all these boob-apps happening on my boob-app? What does that mean? Oh, it means there's something around here to find. Subtle. Yeah. 360 no-scope, mother truckers. Lupins! Oh, it was actually a lupin! I win this round against nature. There's a ranger station. What's happening in the electronic video chat? I'm just gonna have a look. Next time I'll actually get the stream to say what it is, and we'll get more guys in saying hello, howdy. Especially when I'm streaming weird, esoteric VR games. Playing Iron Wolf with random Russian women. What's your name? Jim. It is Jim Nichols. Some of my best friends are Nichols. I'm a big fan of Nichols. From Nicaragua. Can you get my back, you little punk? Shh, 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 shh. Oh, he fell down. It's embarrassing. No, it was your fault. Sorry, my love. Good work, team. Oh, thank God. We liberated Shovel. Woo! Oh, I like this. You know what? Switching to DVD quality and closing Steam seems to have helped. Thank you for your help, y'all.
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance.
Get out of my way.
Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted.
Oh, well, if I'm not an employee. Hope County Forest Services, where I stand on top of stuff. Running through the forest like a particularly boring ninja. I know, that's why I pressed the follow me button. Oh, Alex, don't throw the microphone, you'll upset and scare people. Even more than you normally do. There we are. Ninja Alex, or Ninjalix, if you will. Oh, you mean this is the search area? That's confusing.
Everyone here's owned something small at one point or another. Being handy gives you an edge. You're always needed by someone for something.
Well, I'm quite violent, if that counts. Oh, good. This will be fun. Let's get a nice low FOV, because that's how Ubisoft handles their climb animatics. Ooh.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me.
Self-referential. Well done, Ubi.
To fall from up there.
Whee! So, I may have a Vive Pro coming soon, for the purposes of review. I thought we might do something a little different with it. Review it specifically with regards to adult media, seeing what a difference the VR Pro makes to things like 4K adult videos and other mature virtual content. Let me know what you think of that idea. It will be a difficult thing to get onto YouTube. I might have to host it on another hub.
Now,
Ooh.
County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains.
Very nice.
It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River.
Henbane, that's a good name.
That's Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland.
Well, that's disappointing. What did I say?
John Hayes just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people.
Ah.
Plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
Thanks, kiddo.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer.
Oh, I wanted to jump. I am disappointed. Tell you what. Ubisoft does something no one else does yet. I think Microsoft explored it for a while. Their Uplay points system, the Ubi points that you get in-game for doing stuff. I like that it actually has a monetary value to an extent. I got a 20% discount on this game from having points from playing a lot of South Park The Stick of Truth. What am I seeing this on precisely? There's no TV on me.
You, me, even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea?
Just send Snapchat nudes to
That freedom
Mr. Seed.
can come from the power of just one word. Yes. I am a sinner. Yes. I wish to be unburdened. Yes. I must be redeemed. If you're watching,
Did they make a shower with your dad version in VR?
you will be cleansed
That may make no sense if you can't see the chat.
your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
He seems nice.
John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
Oh. Well, I could take that.
Kid, I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started.
Whee! I can make it.
County Jail to the east, and the
She didn't make it.
west. Now it's your call. But if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
Oh. I thought that was heavenly music playing as I passed away. I know. I shower with your dad all the time, Gray.
She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going.
Well, wasn't this a delight? Yeehaw! Oh my goodness. Ooh, that always weirds me out.
Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. Lumber Mill up north.
It's all a bit American, isn't it?
Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now it's your call. But if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
Alright, but it's 3 clicks away. How do you recommend getting there? Well, hello, Navy 301. Well, Mr. Navy, my throat is finally good enough to actually record some, so my intention is to do some VR Star Trekking soon. It's been a long time since I've made some, I'm aware of that. But the game is now on sale, which means there'll be some exciting new people to play with. Bees! There's bees! These are apples, not bees. I'm sorry, everyone. I got bee-triggered, but there were no bees. This is very embarrassing. There can be no witnesses. Oh, there can be an Uzi, however. Oh, that's right. Pop, you mother trucker. There we are. I got 100 rest in peace points. Oh, Ubisoft, you disappoint me.
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky!
Fear me.
There'll be no scrumping on my watch. But I'm going scrumping for trucks. Truck scrumping! Truck scrumping! Oh. You're a good guy. Sorry, buddy.
I heard Merle took his truck over to Silver Lake Trailer Park.
What do you want?
After the shit went down, I heard Merle took his truck over to Silver Lake Trailer Park. Dude can hold his own in a fight, but I'm worried he's gonna get in over his head.
You know, it would be lovely if the Delta Enterprises bridge were on the next update for Star Trek Bridge Crew. They have told us that they are working on other things. It's a real toughie. One of the reasons for the redesigns in Star Trek Discovery is that there is a ridiculous... Oh my goodness! Battle happening for IP rights. In fact, even when the Enterprise itself appeared in Star Trek Discovery, spoilers, they had to do a significant redesign on it, because Viacom gets first dibs on depictions of the Enterprise that look like the Enterprise for their own media empire. So despite the fact that Paramount and CBS are owned by the same entity, they have different rights to things in Star Trek, and it makes it ludicrously difficult to have that conversation. My friend Bonnie is currently in the wonderful show Shield of Tomorrow, which is on Geek and Sundry, the guys who do Critical Role. And again, just I imagine just getting the licensing to use a set that looks like Voyager and the Enterprise D with LCARs must have taken them ages. And Lord knows they'll never be able to sell any merchandise, which is where you make all your money for that stuff, so... It's awkward. Well, this is beautiful. I have to admit I prefer Far Cry 4. I like the Himalayan mountain style of things. But you know what? If you're going to render a faux America, then I accept Montana as what we should render. What's happening in the chats? You'd have a separate chat window, really, don't I?
Oh, I'm glad you saw my subtle sneaking. I thought it was very good. I'm a very sneaky mother trucker.
Wait, didn't I have a van? Did I get out of it for a reason? I seem to be running now. Have I mentioned I have ADD? Who are you? I do hear the quagger. What's wrong, little miss? Don't you like cougars? I guess not. Hi. Oh, who's a good kitty cat? Who's a good kitty? Who's a good kitty's skull penetrated? What's wrong? Okay. You don't like kitty cat?
Thanks for that.
You're most welcome.
If you get marked, it means John's coming for you.
Rude. How's the physics in this compared to NVIDIA-powered ones? Disappointing. Oh no, no, there we go. There we are. Oh yes, that's more like it. Let's have a chat here, it'll be fine. Well, there's some self-awareness. Possibly not enough. So, selecting this as my battle weapon is not the same as selecting it as my allowed to throw weapon. Because hitting throw now doesn't throw that. I'll have to figure out the rules here.
Did you hear about Garden View? Word is the cult took over the packing plant. Ain't heard from any of the workers since.
Oh, I better go deal with that. Thank you, hon. It's only 0.3k away, we can do that. Everyone rub your arms together to heal. Is that a quagga? Oh, boop, boop, boop. Kitty one scratched. Boop, boop. No, come here. Come here, I want to pet you. I want to pet you with my bullets. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Shame. Oh well. Oh, I thought it was tap to heal. Did I misread that? Oh, it's wood. It's a copse. I thought 'twas violence. Once a cult outpost is liberated, you'll gain access to new missions and shops. Cult outposts can have up to 3 alarms. If you get detected before disabling them, any reinforcements will be called. Liberating a cult outpost undetected rewards you with money. Well, gee. In that case, we ought to go do that. As long as there's no sneaky sneakers in here. Oh. This place seems nice. Oh, but they've been scrumping my apples. They've been scrumping my photograph of apples that I carefully put here. There's the AMD touch again. It's a shame. I far prefer AMD and their business practices. But the problem with NVIDIA's secrecy and horribleness is they do make far more powerful products. And far more interesting technical stuff. I'll just start a war in the comments, shall I, saying that? It's okay, no one's gonna watch this. This isn't right, something's wrong about this. Okay, that's better. Oh my god, he's singing along? That's amazing. Shame. I liked him. What's wrong? You see a body? I hope everything's okay. With your face! Is this liberated? Is that a bear? Do I hear a fucking bear? It sure sounds bear-like. And I'm an expert on things that sound bear-like. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh god, I can't quite sneaky enough. There we are. Boop. Now, let's see if we can find that bear. Multiple bears? What's going on here? One extremely... Is it in the back of a truck? Has a bear snuck in the back of the truck to get at them delicious apples? That might be what's happened here. Oh, that's not right now, is it? I mean, broadly speaking, that's just misusing of a garden implement. That's sad. I don't know how much the RPG mechanics exist in this game, but I'm upping the amount of time I can remain undetected. You burning, dudes? Harsh, dude. You're really harshing my buzz. It's nothing. But why don't you come find out?
I hope it's not a bear.
Come get an apple. Come get a delicious apple, buddy. You're not falling for the old apple trick, huh? Oh, my glob.
I'm the bear saving man. Sneaky, sneaky. Hope you like bears. Let's see if they like bears. And puppers.
Wow, that bear did not do much damage, huh? Or maybe it did. There were a few more guys before I ran away. My buddies turn up and just get mauled instantly. We've all ridden a bear before. It just means different things in different... I see. This game has got much love in development as Origins did, I see. Okay. What will I do with my perk points? So you're telling me how I won said points, not what I'm supposed to do with them. Alright, I guess. Oh. Press tab to open the perks menu. Well, I'm doing thither, and it's not. This game is a liar and a cad. Am I supposed to click on the... I don't know. Do I have to stop the live stream now because I don't know how the menu works? Are we all that sleepy? Maybe that's true. Look, I don't know what it wants from me. I press the button, it says, and the thing is not doing the thing. Ah, it lied. It didn't actually rebind, it was on Quebec. Gadgets and abilities. I can be a human fish. I can unlock the parachute. I feel that that might be useful. Oh, the grapple tool, though. Oh. Oh, decisions. Wingsuit. It was an easy decision, actually. Oh, but it costs 4 to get it. Well, then we'll take the grappling hook as well. Good. Now we can get high and very rapidly get low. Much like the record go. On that note,
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me on this series of experimental streams of Far Cry 5. I think all in all, we can say the streaming pretty much works. Yeah. GG, everyone. GG. I'll see you on the other side. Have a good evening.
What? Have you been scrumping my apples? I'm coming for you, Sheriff.